Good morning, class. Welcome to Saint Peter School. So this is your science class, and in previous class we have done we are doing question and answer of chapter number three. Sorry, two, that is adaptation in plant, and we have done up to question number four. So let me discuss with the question number four. Okay. So the dash of the desert plant stores water. So as when we are discussing about the desert plants, at that time what we learned that the stem are modified, like the stems are so broadened to store the food and water in it, and this is a type of adaptation which is done by the desert plant. So answer will be stem of the desert plant store waters. Okay. Second one is a deodar trees has dash instead of flower. As we know that deodar trees is mostly found in mountain area, and there usually snowfall occurs. So to prevent the accumulation of snow on that plants, their plants modification, their leaves modification are in cones form. So correct answer will be cones. Third question is plants that grow in water are called dash. We all know that the plant which grow in water is called aquatic plants. Okay. Plants in dash areas need adaptation to get enough air to breathe. As we know, when we are discussing about the plants which is found in marshes and coastal region, that type of plants are totally submerged, and their roots are totally submerged in muddy soil. So it is very it is very problem for those type of plant to take a proper breathing for air. So what happened, they used to there is a extra root which is used to come out of the stem of the plant, and that root helps them to take air from atmosphere directly from the atmosphere to survive, and that root is also known as breathing root. So plants in marshes areas need adaptation to get enough air to breathe. Duckweed is a dash aquatic plant. When we are studying about floating plant, we have seen their example of duckweed. Duckweed is an example of floating plant. The leaves of lotus plant have dash on the upper surface. The leaves of lotus plant have dash on the upper surface. So always remember the leaves of lotus plant is on the leaves of lotus plant have stomata on the upper surface. Why this is so? Because when the leaves are submerged in a water, so if the stomata will present in the lower side of the leaf, how they will take air from the atmosphere? So stomata is usually present on the upper surface of the leaves of the lotus plant. The leaves of underwater plants are like dash ribbons. Why? Because just to sustain, because when the water wave comes, might if the leaves are tightened, so they will break. So to provide that is a type of modification done by the submerged plant, that aquatic plants which is found inside the water, that is their leaves are modified into ribbons shape. तो कभी भी water आता है तो it doesn't break it like a wave with the water wave. Okay. Now mushroom and molds do not have dash. We all know that mushroom and molds are non-green plant, and that's why they don't have chlorophyll inside it. So this is the question number 4, and this actually I have already given you with the answer. So if you want to take a click, you can take a click also. And now move to the question and answer. Answer the following question. What are adaptation? First question is what are adaptation. So you can get the answer in your book only. What are adaptation? I will request take out page number. Okay, take out page number 158. The answer clearly written here. The plants and animals develop special features that help them to live and grow in their habitats. These special features are called adaptation. So you will directly write the answer from here. It is given on the page number 158, second paragraph, second line. Plants and animals develop special features that help them to live and grow in their habitats. These special features are called adaptation. So all the modification which plant or the animal adapt to survive in a given climate, that is called adaptation. Okay, so you can write your answer from here. What is adaptation? Now second question, you will see what are the weather condition in deserts. What are the weather condition in deserts? What adaptation do desert plants need to survive? So first of all you will write the answer of the first part of the question, that is what are the weather condition in desert. So you can write again answer from your book only. So I already mentioned here. If you want, you can do it right now. Take out your books and you can underline the correct answer where it is given. So what are the weathers in desert area? So you will first of all start answer your answer like this. You will take half of your question like weather condition in deserts are hot, dry, dusty, not and, here you will give comma. Okay, hot, dry, comma, dusty, and the rainfall is here is very scarce means बहुत कम होता है यहाँ पे रेन, इसलिए you will answer again. I'm saying telling you what how you have to write the answer. First of all you will start with your question part only. What are the weather condition in desert? So you will write here weather condition in desert. So you will start from here. Weather condition in deserts are hot, dry, comma, dusty, and the rainfall here is very scarce. So it will be the full answer for the first part of the question. Now second part of the question is saying what adaptation do desert plants need to survive? What adaptation do desert plants need to survive? Okay, specifically here written as roots, leaves and stems. So you don't need to write in a paragraph way कि पैराग्राफ वे में हम लिखे कि क्या क्या एडेप्टेशन होता है डेजर्ट प्लांट में. व्हाट यू विल डू, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू विल मेक अ 3 column A. So adaptation in, you will write here like here like this. Suppose this is your copy, so you will write here adaptation in first लिखोगे A root you will give dash. Okay, adaptation in, you will write your answer like this, not in a paragraph, as it is already written here. What adaptation do desert plant need to survive? For a roots, for a leaves and for a stem. So you will write your answer in the same way. Adaptation in root, you will give after root a dash, and then you will write from here the roots of the desert plant grow deep and wide to obtain more and more water. Okay, so till here you have to write. This is on the page number 159. Take out page number 159 where the desert is written. You will see 1 2 3 4 5th line from the above. The roots of the desert plant grow deep and wide to obtain more and more water. For A, for root. For B, leaves, again you will write down leaves and dash. Leaves of the desert plants are reduced to spines. Leaves of the desert plants are reduced to spines. You will write only till here only. Okay, till here. For B, this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8th line from the top. Okay, leaves of the desert plants are reduced to spines. Now last one, stem. So you will write here again stem dash. The stems are broad, thick and green to prepare food for the plant and also to store water. You will remove the they here and you will add 2, and you continue your line like this. The stems are broad, thick and green to prepare food for the plant and also to store water. That's all for this question. Okay, so understood how you have to write the question answer of question number 2. Okay, first of all you will write what is the weather condition in desert. So you will start from your answer from here. Weather condition in desert is hot, humid climate, and rain is very scarce in this area. Secondly, what adaptation do desert plant need to survive? So first, adaptation in A, root. You will write the answer. B, leaves. Write the answer. Stem. Write the answer. Now third question, how does a lotus plant adapt itself to survive in water? How does lotus plant adapt itself to survive in water? So all the adaptation is written in your book. Again you will write your answer from your book. Now how you will write your answer? Again I am telling you how you have to write your answer. See, what you will do, adaptation in lotus plant. You will start your answer like this. Adaptation in lotus plant are, and you will start here in the point wise. why I'm always saying that you have to write your answer point wise, like always whenever you will write your answer in point na, it will be more beneficial to you for learning also, or for the teacher who is correcting your answer. They will also like feel easy to correct them, because all the answers are written in your points. So first you will write from here, the stems of the lotus plants are hollow. Stems of the lotus plant are hollow. So you will write first line here. Second, the stomata are present on the upper surface of the leaves. Again you will remove this. Okay, no, you don't need to remove this. You can write up to here, और अगर आपको आंसर लॉन्ग लगता है so you can also write up to here only. Okay, so first line is this, second line is this, third line, leaves have wax coat. Third line, leaves have wax coat. Okay, that's all. Okay, again you will, if you want to write, you can write up to this. Okay, that's all. 3 line only. So 3 line you can write up to this, and up to this it is like a more informative answer. अगर आप यहाँ तक लिखते हो तो, अगर नहीं लिखते हो तो leaves have a wax coat, the stomata are present on the upper surface of the leaf, and the leaves have wax coat, and the stem of the lotus plants are hollow. That's it. Okay, so this is given on page number 161, fixed plant topic. ओके, अब से 3 लाइन, थर्ड लाइन में आप देखोगे द स्टेम्स, वहाँ पे अडेप्टेशन लिखा हुआ. सो यू विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हियर. So write up to this. In next class we will continue with the more question and answers. We will do the next 4, 5, 6 and the question number 6 part. Okay, so till the time keep revising all the points. Thank you. Bye bye.